It is the toughest solar race in the world. 3,022 kilometers right across Australia. The 2019 World Solar Challenge starts in Darwin in the north and ends in Adelaide on the south coast. Extreme conditions for both man and machine. This year, 53 teams are taking part from all over the world. One of them is Team Sonnenwagen, made up of students from RWTH Aachen and the Technical University of Aachen, who are competing with their latest design, the Covestro Sonnenwagen. The aim is to reach the finishing line as quickly as possible, using only solar power as fuel. I really am a bit excited. I mean, we've been working on this for 2 years, and now it's really going to happen. The students of the RWTH in Aachen spent 2 years working on the Covestro Sonnenwagen. It is equipped with 890 individual solar cells. All-wheel steering will enable the optimal alignment of the car to the wind direction. The aerodynamic design transforms the wing into a sail. Full throttle with solar power, the scientists wanted to show the world that their vision of innovative and above all sustainable mobility is already a reality. This is a hub motor, which means that the engine has no transmission as in a conventional car, for the engine is integrated directly into the wheels. And I think we have one of the strongest, if not the strongest power transmission of any vehicle. Only the race will show whether the 2 years of development have actually paid off and that the material and people were up to the challenge. For 5 days, the Sonnenwagen team races across the Australian outback. And the first 2 days, everything goes smoothly for the Sonnenwagen from Aachen. But then the weather goes crazy. It's incredibly windy here. We're being chased by a huge amount of sand. The whole team, comprising 50 students from RWTH Aachen and the Technical University of Aachen, now, above all, have to protect the car. We surrounded the car, built a kind of corral around it to protect the solar cells. We were like totally caught in the middle of a sandstorm. It was kind of like the end of the world. In spite of the sandstorm, on the morning of day 4, the Covestro Sonnenwagen is in 4th place. But then the worst thing happened. But the most important thing is driver Kai Jimmy Shen survived the crash uninjured. When the crash happened, I thought, but we're in 4th place. But not anymore. Later, I thought about my safety and how damned lucky I'd been. I seemed to be totally okay. Giving up was out of the question. Working under extreme pressure, the team tries to get the Sonnenwagen back on the road. I am relatively optimistic that in a short time we'll be on the road again. We can do a lot with tape. We'll take off anything that's loose and exchange the windscreens, and then we can carry on. And it actually works. The Sonnenwagen is back in the race and reaches the finishing line after 3,020 kilometers in 6th place. It's just crazy that we're finally here. We got to the finishing line with our vehicle. We worked on this project for 2 years, and now that we made it, the team is happy. It just couldn't be any better. Winner of the World Solar Challenge is the Agoria Solar team from Belgium. However, it was also a great victory for the Sonnenwagen team, and also at the same time living proof of what solar energy is already capable of, and with what innovative power their next generation is standing on the starting.